Welcome back to Dad and Diesel's Reaction Channel. And today, Dad's going to be reacting to some Betty White on Saturday Night Live. And this was a skit she did some time ago. And this is Census Taker versus Old Lady. And so we'll check this out. Betty White just recently passed away. We thought she was going to live forever. And she was just right before her 100th birthday. She was talking about how she felt good and stuff. And she just died all of a sudden. And what had happened, she had had a stroke days before she passed and just never recovered. And so then she passed away. The stroke was kind of kept from all of us. And then she passed away at home with loved ones. And we just love her. I just got a quick one. Betty White and Chuck Norris had a baby. And it was John Wick. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. All right. Watch this whole video. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment. And keep coming back and checking us out. But today, let's check out Betty White on Saturday Night Live. Come on, man. Let's do this.
Hello, ma'am. I am a census taker with the U.S. Census Bureau.
Oh, terrific. Good for you. Bye.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Hang on. You never returned your 2010 census form, so if I could just ask you a few questions.
Absolutely, dear. Will I need a calculator?
No, ma'am.
Because I have one. But I took the batteries out to use them in a crotch massager.
No, you will not need a...
In a what?
To use them in a crotch massager.
No, you will not need a calculator. First question, how many...
If you didn't get that...
people live at this residence?
0.
You don't live here?
Oh, including me? 3.
Okay, well, I'm going to put you down as the primary resident.
Terrific.
Now, how would you describe your race or ethnic origin?
Well, superior to Asians, but not as intelligent as blacks.
Let me clarify. Which of the following describes you? White, Asian, Hispanic, Pacific Islander.
Oh, Pacific Islander. Let's try that. And don't skimp on the rum.
What is your last name, ma'am?
Blarfengar.
Have you ever dealt with a census taker? Just let me know in the comments.
Can you spell that for me?
SMITH.
And that's pronounced?
Blarfengar.
Not Smith?
They changed it at Ellis Island when I was there 2 weeks.
I think that's a jab at her being so old. Because, you know, Ellis Island, it hasn't been in operation for a long time.
Go on a bingo cruise.
Okay, and your first name?
Blarfengar.
And that's spelled?
L-E-E.
So your name is Blarfengar, spelled Lee Smith.
Well, back in school, they had to call me Blarfengar B because there was another girl in the class named Lee Jarvis.
I'm confused, so I know census taker's confused.
Okay, sure. Are there any people living in this residence part-time?
Oh, goodness, yes. There's Fluffy, Princess, Tigger, Socks.
Oh.
Is that her pets, or is that like, with Tigger and Robinson? Oh, God, what's the name of the show?
And these are people we're talking about and not cats, right?
There's really no way of knowing. Sometimes when I see their big eyes looking up from my lap, I think, that's definitely a homeless guy in a fur coat.
Homeless guy in a fur coat.
Really no way of knowing. Sometimes when I see their big eyes looking up from my lap, I think, that's definitely a homeless guy in a fur coat.
Honestly, Ms. Blarfengar, the government is just trying to ascertain...
Ascertain. That used to be my stripper name. I recently changed...
You know, she was pretty hot in her day, so if she was a stripper back then, woo, but now, be like when you see your mom or your grandma by accident, you're like, forever and burned into my memory in my eyes.
The Blanfengar.
Okay, you know what? We're done.
Oh, good. You have a good day, sir. Fluffy, get down from there.
I was chasing a mouse.
It was a homeless guy. And she said, "You have a good day, sir." Alright, I think that's the end of that video. So, Betty White was funny there. She'd been around for a long time and it touched so many people's hearts with her charisma and her kindness. She really loved animals, and at first I thought it was the names were jabs at God. It has a yellow bear, Tigger, and Eeyore. God, why can't I think of that right now? Anyway, I thought that, but then I got to think, oh, she really loves pets. She's really big in the saving animals and animal rights and stuff. So that's why she was saying that. She does have a lot of animals and stuff. So, but she's a kind person that's been around and touched so many people in so many ways. And thanks for joining us today and enjoying her comedy and her. She will live on forever, and we will be probably talking about her for the next 100, 200 years. And maybe more. Who knows? We don't know what we're going to be talking about in 100 years. It's kind of weird. I mean, we still talk about stuff in the 1800s, so... yeah. Wow. That'd be something to think about. Wish we could go into the future. I almost said Back to the Future. Thanks, Back to the Future. You ruined going into the future for us. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. Leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe, and keep coming back and watching us grow and get better. Come on back, man.